This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season.
This nigga just ran a fucking touchdown already. That's.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Nah, he ain't get a touchdown.
A huge play
He just
there
ran for 7
right
yards.
off the bat.
Oh, I actually got better. This is the first play?
Mm-hmm. But you act like you scared of something. Up on my mom, bitch.
And even 70 yards on the pickup. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now the first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights.
Bengal touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Nigga did an out route. My nigga was right there.
These wet conditions, the point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6.
Ooh, I could have ran that whole
All the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you
wanted
get the
to cover
feeling
to
that
invert
making
niggas, bro.
plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
I said he wanted to cover to invert niggas.
they come in bunches.
He running it over
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Well, the Bengals and Seahawks meeting here in Week 1, and this is a combination that we haven't seen that often on the turf. If you look back to when the franchises began facing each other all the way back in 1977, but since then, just 20 meetings between the two teams. And the Bengals have won 11 of them, including the last meeting back in October of 2015. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Fuck, they some hoes. I tried to dodge
a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. 4th down, and out is the all-pro punter from a year ago, Michael Dixon, to punt for Seattle. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road.
Bro,
this
shit ridiculous.
It's huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
Niggas cannot stop the fucking run.
It'd be ideal.
Hey, I know they don't run. Ain't that bad. Ain't that good.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of a 5. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So we have now seen connection number 1 between Dalton and Adriel Jeremiah, A.J. Green.
Say that again?
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you. You are full of knowledge and information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my number 1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh, my mama.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Another try for Mixon.
Fumble. Go, fat nigga. Go. Go, fat nigga. Go. Go, fat nigga. Go. Go, fat nigga. Go. Go, fat nigga. Oh shit! Oh shit! Go! Go! That's touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! Defensive player of the year, him. Let's go! Let's fucking go! He broke that hoe.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes.
Oh, yeah. You know who that is. Lil Clowny. Yeah, Lil Clown.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jerry. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, shit finna get greedy up here. Shit finna get greedy.
If they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up?
Bro, they let him catch that, bro. John fucking Ross. John fucking Ross. Oh, my God.
29 yards that time.
Yeah, but that nigga don't do that shit on the game. That's not good. Come on, man. Bro, they need to get this shit under control, under wraps. They got 130 yards in the first fucking quarter.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Good fucking tackle. Yeah. Let's keep this shit under wraps, bro.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, colleges, and they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going to
outside Russell.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Dalton here from the gun. Open man is Uzama.
Let's make a deal. I'm going to see my pepper pick a okay.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Perry Nickerson! Perry Nickerson! Nah, that's pick. Oh, I ain't see that nigga. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Perry! Perry! Bro, I thought I was about to take that hoe back. He fucking tackled. All I keep fucked it up with that last juke.
Their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the first drive, 3 and outs.
Bro, I got too excited, bro.
See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
So if they open things up, let's see.
That was Perry Nickerson, bro. It's fucking 69 overall.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Caught that hole over AJ Green.
Carson, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first.
And I'm fired in a fucking ostrich.
These two teams all tied after 1.
And I'm fired in a fucking
nickel look
ostrich.
now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It was Nick Vigil there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made
fell
at
for
the
that
Bengals
pass.
35.
So crazy. I thought I was going to set.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. There's Wilson.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually.
How did he have fucking...
And maybe that one caused by the...
All he did was touch that hoe. That should be my ball. I'm challenging that. Come on. Damn, I knew I should have failed.
When you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can. And
yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
How the fuck is it his ball?
Because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them.
The challenge system is always fucked up on this game. It's like they don't even can do it now.
Second down.
Good shit, bro.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Because I'm fired in the fucking ostrich.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
What?
3rd down for the gun. Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Go.
Flowers picks it.
That's pick six.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home.
What'd you say?
It's a touchdown.
What you just saw there?
Oh, I don't know. He just threw that hoe. He threw a curl route. Yeah, my nigga read that hoe. Fuck. Oh, you missed the field goal.
And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They
yeah,
really
Trey.
start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes
and then my nigga got up, ran that baby.
Make them comfortable year 1. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there.
Oh, no. I made him fumble and I didn't get it back. That's some bullshit.
That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
I got 2 more scores on defense.
But that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun again to Mixon. Still going.
All right, bro.
Field across the 45. It's a gain of 34.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
From just shy of midfield.
Good sack. Oh, yeah, that's Shaquem right there.
Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long and
Jadavian Clowney. These sacks, man, I'm getting all of them this year. Got 4 sacks in the 1st half. It's finna get ugly.
This is a good one.
I told you I scored. I threw a pick 6. I caught a pick 6.
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Like pills on me.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Wilson.
Bro, come on, bro. He got the fucking on the run throw. Yeah.
Give him credit.
How is he not throwing that on the run?
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made
he found out you touching my player, bro.
Downfield, but that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and then you have to change it for them.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Yeah, because I was on that shit. That's what made me get the position.
You start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton.
And that's fucked up. I didn't think I was supposed to guard him.
Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And now they can recapture
good fucking. Take it back, Nick. I like the field goal.
But he will not be able to
David Clowney. I blocked the field goal.
I need your help on this one. We just saw an extra point blocked. Do you think the rain had anything to do with it getting blocked?
Everything goes a little bit slower, but I'll tell you what, the snap and the hold, they look good.
Yeah, and most of the time, look.
All right, bro. I gotta get my offense together. Let's go. My offense ain't trash. He just doing these fake ass defenses like.
A little bit more careful catching the ball, putting it down, and giving him a chance to kick.
Bro, what? He was right there. Ah! Come on. I threw a pick six. I just said, let me get my offense together. Threw a fucking pick six. But I didn't see him though. I thought that was all blitzing.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time
nigga was hit under everybody with his. That nigga small too. Dustin Evans or whatever his name is. That nigga small.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On the delay, here's Carson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Dancing to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, here's second and 14. Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I told you he was gay. Running the same plays and shit.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
Yep.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock, and they bring him to the ground.
My niggas tripped over each other. They wanted him to score.
So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game
bro,
blitz coming?
These fake-ass defenses is pissing me off, bro.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
On first down, Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
They let these defensive niggas be bullied off this.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Again, it's Mixon. Room here to run. Through an opening, and there he goes.
I'll be overrunning everything.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 77 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind.
I can get my offense together. I see flaws in the defense.
Right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's going to let it go deep.
Wow.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third
I should have threw it to square.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score a touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to them, 15 big yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissling. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This is Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Wilson. Being chased down. Wilson.
Bro, a shoestring fumble, bro. Like, come on, make it realistic at least. Like, that's what, come on, bro. Make it realistic. A shoestring fumble. I don't understand this game, bro. I get it if I would have actually got fucking tackled. I got shoestrings, bro. This nigga let it go.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Pulling good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Russell Wilson just caught a reception for 24 yards.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And this is caught on the left side, Jerron Brown. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
What the fuck?
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Who is that?
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh my God.
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Now Joe Mixon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the pickup.
Inviting these glitchy ass niggas to the league.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight
so why you inviting these glitchy ass niggas to the league?
And he loses the football the 2nd time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game,
Ain't no
I start
point
to
in
get the
making
sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Returnable for Lockett. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Tyler Lockett. It don't even say anybody in the stream.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
That could have been
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind, with him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson, buying time to his left. And it is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out.
I couldn't.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Like he will play the fucking the glitchy defenses from like all the other matches, and it was working. Like I couldn't pass it.
Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right
He'll
there.
do that little DB blitz thing that they be doing. They'll do the cover 2 invert.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
They'll do the motherfucking cover 3 spot play. Then he plays. We tried to get some good shit, but that shit wasn't working on me. Cause I could just run it.
Is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Oh shit! I did not see that nigga.
It's caught at the 10, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
I could not score on offense. I got excited for them 2 TDs on defense, and I couldn't do shit on offense. Bro, I can't get past this cheesy shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So yeah, he's just that good. I can't get past this cheesy shit. I'm telling you, the shit that he doing is cheesy, bro. On defense, like shit. Like he's stopping on offense, really.
On 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but assured confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Geno Atkins getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Brown now throwing on 3rd and long. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Again, it's Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Mixon. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap,
and now here's another interception and a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All the...
What? I'm about to do it now.